It's 11 a.m. I haven't slept this long in a long time. Check it out. It's actually warm again. Nice weather the day we get back from our vacation. I started my laundry yesterday, meaning I don't have to do much of it today. This is laundry in my tiny room, and this one's being very impatient. I'm not really sure what's happening here. Momo, why? I called to book a haircut, and I told the girl I could be there in 30 minutes. And I wasn't looking at the clock, but I assumed that she was. So when she said, okay, how about 1:15? I was like, all right, sounds good. And then I hung up and realized that was in 12 minutes. And driving through the land of buses and stop signs, this isn't going too quickly. I made it with 2 minutes to spare. My ends are all freshened up. He asked if I wanted him to thin it out, and I hope I don't regret saying yes, because boy does it feel thin. I've only been to that hairdresser twice. Both times have been a very strange cultural experience because I'm the only white person in there and the only person who speaks English very well. So it's kind of like haircut roulette. You don't really know what you're going to get because you're not positive they understood you. And I have some more ranty things, but I'll save that for the Yelp review. And now we're going grocery shopping. Number 1, because I have no groceries, and number 2, because I'm going to make some homemade Lara bars today. Groceries are done, and I have one more stop. This one involves a surprise for Brian. Remember that warmth I mentioned earlier? It's gone, and my toes are frozen. Sandals were a bad choice. Mission accomplished. Somewhere down this strip. Okay. As you can see right here, all that goes into this is dates, almonds, apples, walnuts, raisins, and cinnamon. Which is not everything that was listed on the recipe from Pinterest. Pinterest said I needed dates, walnuts, and apples. So these will be like half a Lara bar. 1 cup doo-doo makers. I mean dates. 1 cup delicious dried apples. That's kind of heaping, but it'll do. I'm going to go ahead and give this a little chop because it's not giving me any room for the nuts. That helped a tiny bit. Now I need a 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts. I did more than 1/2 cup because I don't have the pecans. So, and last is some cinnamon and some ginger. Don't know if you can see that. My food processor is smoking. My first time using this. Guess we'll be returning it. They turned out all right. Not all the walnuts incorporated, but I was going to try some cherry pie ones too. I'll go ahead and do that. Maybe it won't catch on fire. And that one's going to call for 1 cup of cashews, 1/4 cup of cherries, and 3/4 cup of dates. I'm going to try chopping them separately this time. Maybe that's what overheated it. Can you hear the kids downstairs? Apple pie, cherry pie, Lara bars. Ooh. They're really not bad. So I was able to get the KitchenAid processor to process, but it smoked the whole time and kind of smelled like spray paint, so that's bad. There's a hassle-free replacement. This number closes at 8 p.m. Says they will send me a new one for free though, so I'll just call tomorrow. She's scared of the milk frother. I put hot chocolate in my coffee. Oh, P.S. It is 6:51 p.m. and it's still that sunny outside. Remember how we went to Glass Beach twice? The second time we read that it was illegal to take stuff, and the first time we didn't know that, so I took some stuff. This many stuffs. And I'm going to use them to make something. I should put my laundry away. But first, let's talk about whether or not those Lara bars were worth it to be homemade. I paid $14.99 on dates, cashews, cherries, apple rings. I just realized I have chocolate on my face like a 4-year-old. Walnuts and ginger, other things. $14.99. And I formed them into Lara balls instead of Lara bars because they weren't working very well. And I probably got like maybe 12 bars worth. And those Lara bars are usually on sale 4 for $5. And Let's do some math. The math is in. They're literally the same price, unless I'm wrong about how many bars I got. If I got more than 12, then it was better. So, way to go, Larabars. You're appropriately priced. Unless I can find things like super cheap bulk and bring the price down that way. Drawing some stuff. Time to get this stupid phone fixed.